Good morning, girls. Rise and shine. It is Friday the 19th, which means that we are officially 1 week out from USA's.
Cocky as fuck, everything about me popping, got face, I got body, you name it, I got it. Cocky as fuck, I hustle, I get it, I get it, I get it.
So far this morning, I have checked in, obliterated 60 minutes of cardio, took a cold shower and shaved my legs. That was impressive. Exfoliated, because I need to go tanning. I don't think I've gone tanning since before the last show. And I just, I'm so ghostly that I need to have a little base color. And also, I just generally enjoy tanning. And I know that it's summer and I could go outside, but I don't want tan lines. So, whatever. Let's take a peek at the check-in, shall we? Here is how we're looking. I don't know that these are coming through very well. Here is how we're looking this morning. Why won't this fucking focus? See those feathers in my quads? I think that we're officially starting to count. Look at that. This may actually count as nutty at this point. Unfortunately, the skin folds under my glutes aren't really tightening up, but I am losing body fat. I need to work on that arm, that freaking arm. I was really stiff this morning, so it's fine. Last peak week, I was in the mid 129s. This morning, I weighed in at 126.9. So I'm 2.5 pounds lighter than I was 3 weeks ago, which is a good place to be. It means that I have indeed brought better conditioning, some improvements, as evidenced by my quads. I am flat as a pancake. Coach said we're not gonna start feeding up until probably Tuesday, which is totally fine. I fly out Wednesday, because it's just, I fly to LAX because it's in Anaheim. No, I did not take an extra day to go to Disney. I thought about it, but here's the thing. It's a weekend in the summertime. It's going to be an absolute nightmare. I'm going to be overstimulated, pissed off, don't want to deal with it. So I just fly home Saturday, midday. And then, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I have reservations at Din Tai Fung on Saturday. So we'll land at SeaTac, pick up my vehicle, go to Bellevue, because Bellevue's on I-90, which I have to take over the mountain to get back home to Central Washington anyway. And I love Din Tai Fung. Actually, I just love any kind of Asian food. Anyway, I got yet another new frying pan because they just don't last, you know? When you use them 5 or 6 times a day, or even just 3 or 4, the lifespan just isn't that great. Same breakfast as usual. And this guy didn't come with a lid, so I'll just use my Our Place pan lid. You will, of course, perhaps, have seen the full day of eating from literally a week ago by now. Hopefully I've got it edited and posted. I'm trying to be on top of it. I just haven't recorded much for YouTube or really been on socials much between these shows because I was down really bad about a week ago. Mentally and emotionally. Here's what happened. I had 24 hours of food freedom basically after, what's that show I just competed in? After Universe. I took it too far. I definitely binged. Felt like absolute dookie. Super guilty. So naturally it took a few days for the water weight to come off and the fat loss to begin again. And then I was just struggling because I was can I make up for lost time? Am I capable of this? What is the point? I don't want to be a bodybuilder anymore. Literally just so down bad mentally and emotionally. Tired of being sweaty, tired of having dirty hair, tired of feeling like shit, tired of being super inflamed. Sorry, I had to think about how much egg whites I need here. 130. Hell yeah. And just, yeah, just generally feeling downtrodden in general. Did, however, whip it around real quick. I took last Sunday and drove over to the west side. By the way, I went to a Walmart on the west side of the state and found these bacon flavored salts. This bacon flavored salt from Better Goods. It's an elevated great value brand. And also ketchup sprinkles, which is so, wait, where's the label? Because the last couple times that I've gone to Trader Joe's, I really wanted the ketchup sprinkles and couldn't find them. So it must be a seasonal or limited time thing, but the Walmart Better Goods brands has it. Anyway, took the day, really did some like self-searching, really dug into some limiting beliefs that I was holding on to, and I don't know, just did like a complete 180 mentally. And so I've been on it, and the results are paying off. Do I feel like I kind of wasted some time? Yeah. Do I think that the stress sort of made me hold like some water and some inflammation? For sure. I also trained way too many days in a row, so I was super inflamed, like to the point that, oh my gosh, here's the other thing. So the AC went out in my fucking gym. So it's been extremely hot. One day I went for a run because the treadmill was in front of the fan, and then my calves hurt for like literally 5 days after that run. They're still a little tender, like my leg bones hurt. And then I realized I literally need a rest day. Like hadn't taken one for like 10 days post show. So took a rest day yesterday, a full rest day. Bunch of the inflammation came down. So now I'm just gonna blast cardio and keep priming these muscles for nutrient uptake early next week. We're so back. We're so back. Look at her. It's a perfect frittata. I've got some Trader Joe's fat-free feta crumbles on here, and some sriracha, going strong on the sriracha kick. Feeding times are a religion to me. So I don't know, maybe we'll get ready together, because I keep saying that I'm gonna do a get ready and then don't. Okay, girly pups, grab yourself a buff coffee and let's get ready. Today I'm sipping on vanilla latte with some cinnamon. I recently made a TikTok about this foundation. This is the Urban Decay like self-setting whatever the hell. And somebody commented and was like, just wear concealer. Bitch, if I wanted to just wear concealer, I would do that. I, however, enjoy getting ready for the day. So I'm gonna get ready for the day. It is honestly my favorite 20 minutes of the day. I just sit here with my little coffee. I get ready. I know that overconsumption and underconsumption and all of that shit is trending on TikTok, but here's the thing, when it comes to makeup and skincare and products of that variety, I'm an overconsumer. I'm a proud, happy, excited overconsumer. I enjoy spending my money on products. I love getting ready. I love trying new things. I like having variety. Eat my fucking shorts. If you're a girly that just wants to wear concealer to the gym, I love that for you. Couldn't be me though. Could not be me. If you too are a gym girly that enjoys wearing makeup, or like for instance, I tend to get ready for the day, or when I worked a 9 to 5, I would literally be getting ready for my work day, and I would go to the gym after work. So I would have my full face of makeup from my day on. That's just how it is. I feel like this is the time that delineates between like breakfast, morning, leisure, wake up time, and get ready to get shit done time. You know what I mean? Did I get a great color match? No. But as somebody with very red undertones, it's next to impossible to find a good foundation match. So, moral of the story, I just don't give a shit. I go in with my Fenty cream bronzer because I enjoy the color. I think this is shade 2 Butter Biscuit. Am I great at makeup? Probably not. Again, do I enjoy it though? Yeah. I had this crazy idea about packing for Anaheim because for me, it's still in the Pacific time zone. I'm not doing a great job of forehead contour because I'm wearing a headband today. Yes, it's going to be under the makeup. Or the makeup will be under it. Literally don't care. Anyway, I think that I am going to attempt to make this trip carry-on only. I was in Jersey for like 2 days longer than I'll be in Anaheim. So really, I was thinking about it because I'll arrive there Wednesday. Probably need to get one workout, one training session. So there's one gym fit. I'll be wearing a travel fit. I need one gym fit, pajamas, stuff to wear after my tan. And other than that, it's just like my suit. And then I'll need a travel fit on the way home, like something cute to wear. I think I can do all that in a carry-on. I think I'm gonna try something new today, and I'm gonna do my blush over the top of my concealer. Usually concealer is last, but I don't know. I'm just in the mood to experiment a little bit. I'm in love with the House Labs concealer, by the way. I fell for it and bought the Kosas one. Not good. Don't like it. It's too yellow. And I tried like 3 different shades. And no matter what, it's still like pretty yellow, which again is somebody with red undertones. I'm like cool with red undertones, which doesn't make sense to me because I always think of red as a warm color. But speaking of color, oh my gosh. Okay, so here's how things are gonna work out. Monday, I'm gonna go get my peak week pedicure, which is one of my favorite things. I've been dying to get a pedicure, mostly because I really love the massage part. I always pay extra for like the hot wax and shit. Ugh, it's so relaxing. Oh my god, what color blush should we do? I'm wearing pink shorts, so I think this is the pinkest blush I have. It's one of the Lawless ones. This has gotten really bad reviews, but I thoroughly enjoy her. Anyway, yeah, so Monday is the pedicure. Tuesday is hair. And then Wednesday morning, my boyfriend and I fly out. How awesome is it that he's coming with me again? I'm so stoked. He has been so incredibly just supportive, encouraging, motivating. If I tell him like, honey, I really just need a sympathetic ear. I don't need solutions. He just lets me like vent. Last night I was over at his house. We've been watching The Boys. And so I was over at his house and we watched a couple episodes, and he just like randomly, he knows that I love having my hair played with. And so he was just like, here, get down, take your hair out of your bun. And just started like playing with my hair. He massaged my calf where it's all fucked up. Oh my gosh. So yeah, anyway, he's gonna come with me. He'll probably help me do my tan, which I'm really excited about because he's very like detail oriented and meticulous. But here's the thing, like obviously after coming out of a super duper shitty fucked up relationship, it's next to impossible to not compare the two, you know what I mean? And I think back to times where I would ask my ex for help and it was always like very begrudging and like half-assedly done. That just is not, that's not my boyfriend at all. It just feels so good to be loved. Maybe I'll cut this out. This is really vulnerable for the internet. Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up. I don't have any powder on. I'm just like doing random shit at this point because you're here with me. I'm nervous. I've got stage fright because you're watching me and I don't want you to judge me. This is so excessive for somebody who's literally going to go to the gym in like 5 hours. But I love it. I was really hoping, I know I said that I wasn't gonna buy Laura Mercier again, and then I fucking bought that caviar stick. I don't know. I struggle with impulse control, right? And so I use all of my energy to control my impulses when it comes to food. So sometimes when it comes to shopping, the impulse control, like I kind of lose it. And so even though I said I wasn't gonna buy Laura Mercier because they're not cruelty free, I did buy that caviar stick from Laura Mercier. And I kind of wish, like it's too close to my skin tone. What I had sort of like hoped for, imagined, envisioned is that it would be like a little bit darker and I could just like chuck it on and that could be like my eyeshadow for the day. And instead it's really close to my skin tone. It does like lay down a really nice base for actual shadow to go on, but it just wasn't what I had envisioned. Yeah, I'm doing shit like all out of order. I need to set this concealer. Stat. I think we're in focus now. What I should have done with my impulsive shopping desires and tendencies is bought one of those fucking little DJI cameras like Kenzie has. And I've looked at them a bajillion times. I should have seen if they were on a Prime Day deal. I don't know. I didn't buy anything on Prime Day, actually. I'm very proud of myself for that. I don't and didn't need anything, really. You know what? We're gonna do some powder blush too. This is an Hourglass one. It's so pretty. What's the shade called? Mood Exposure. I just love a good pink, you know? Yeah, let's get it in there. Oh, get into it. Listen, brows and mascara are gonna make this. It's gonna be cute. Ooh, how crazy do we want to get with highlighter today? I have this Charlotte Tilbury one. I thought it was gonna be more champagne-y. It's very silver. And then I also have this Becca one, which is now Smashbox. So like you can still get it. It's just a different brand, but supposedly same formula and shit. What is this? Vanilla Quartz. Speaking of makeup, I do think at some point I would like to head down to Sephora because I want to pick up the Ilia mascara. I've seen enough about it, like enough positive reviews that I think I'm pretty sold, and even though all I have here is a Sephora and Kohl's, but they have a little Ilia boat, so I think I can find it, hopefully. And what else? There was something else that I wanted to pick up. Oh, the one size setting spray. Because I saw some pageant girl, or maybe she was like a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader type beat. No, I'm pretty sure she was a pageant girl. And she said that it is the best for stage makeup. And I was like, stage makeup? I'll be doing that next week. Perhaps I need that. Okay, no talking during eyebrows. Patiently waiting for my dye sport to set in. I literally just got it on me, like no talking during eyebrows, then starts talking. I got it done on Wednesday. Today's Friday. Because I was like, ooh, I'm going to be eating carbs soon. Like, not just for the show, but in general, my carbs should increase soon. So I know that I won't be metabolizing it as quickly. Okay, honestly, those are pretty good. And then I use the Kosas, what is this, Air Brow. It can get a little bit out of hand pretty fast. I don't know if this has fibers in it, like the Glossier brow gel, but it does have a pretty significant amount of color, which I like because my hair is super dark. And my eyebrows are pretty dark anyways. Even when I was blonde, like my eyebrows are shade taupe and Anastasia. I kind of wish I had a little bit more definition on my nose. So let's nose contour. I'm gonna take this. I've had this for so many years, like literally since it launched. This is the powder Fenty bronzer in the shade Indecent. I really enjoy Fenty products. I've had several of them, like complexion products anyway. The shade range is just unbeatable. Like I said, I have a hard color to match, so thoroughly enjoy. This is the Shiseido eyelash curler. It is worth every penny. Pinky promise. Although I will say that I cannot wait to get lash extensions back. As soon as my cardio is reduced, these fuckers are going back on. I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to talk about this. I will be going to the CrossFit Games the second weekend in August with Buff Chick. It's in Dallas, Texas. So if you're planning on going, stop by. I'd love to meet you, squeeze you, tell you hi, hey, hello. I think before that trip, I want to get them back on. Oh, the other thing coming up in August, I almost said my boss, my coach told me mandatory, take a week off of work, take a vacation, which is scary to me because I've been self-employed now for a little over a year and a half. And because, I mean, in addition to this social media stuff, I am a full-time coach. And I've got a full roster at all times. And I have never taken a vacation. And even thinking back to when I was working full-time, like in an office job, the vacations that I did take were usually to compete or take care of something. Or I was in full-on mom mode. And not even just in mom mode, but like my ex-husband was literally a man baby. You know what I mean? So even if it was just a trip with me and him, I still had to plan everything, pack everything, manage everything, drive, like all of it. It was never relaxing. You know what I mean? Any moms out there know what the fuck I'm talking about. Like any vacation or trip that we took was actually just extra work. So the thought of taking a literal week off of work, number one, I'm like, okay, how do I manage this around my client load and like let them know, hey, I'm literally not going to be available to you when I pride myself on being super available to all of my clients. You know, it's only really been within the last like month or two that I fully take Sundays off. Sundays are the only day that I take as like an off day from work. And even then, I don't really take it all the way off. I'm often responding to messages and stuff. We'll chat more while this first coat dries. So I have to figure out like the client load stuff, but then also like what about social media stuff? Like will I have post requirements during the week that I plan to take off? I don't know. I'm kind of thinking what I might do is I might just make a solo camping trip in like a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Leave on a Tuesday, camp Tuesday night, Wednesday night, come home sometime on Thursday. Just me and my doggy. Because I can go somewhere that is out of cell phone range. And that's probably the only way that I will be able to like actually unplug. And I thought about like going somewhere else, but with all of this travel, like I was just in New Jersey, now I'm about to be in Anaheim, then I'll be in Dallas. It's like the thought of getting a sitter for my dog again, paying all the money for that, having to buy flights. Like, it's super expensive, and I just don't know that I want to, not that I had to buy my flights for Dallas, like Buff Chick is bringing me, but, you know, competing's super expensive. It's $300 or $400 just to enter into a class, plus all of the food, hotel, travel. You know, I spent, what, $750 on my suit, hair done twice, pedicures. Shit adds up. So I don't know that I necessarily want to spend money going on like a vacation, like a destination vacation, but camping's relatively affordable. I like it. And Washington is so beautiful. There's so many great places to go camping. Still hate this Milk Makeup setting spray, but although I am an overconsumer, I also force myself to use all of my products. So we're almost there. Oh my Lanza. Wow, look at all that deodorant in my armpit. Awesome. That's so cool. Okay, there we go. I'm not gonna do anything on the lips besides a little bit of, what is this? Advanced Therapy Lip Mask by Fresh. I love their lip products. I think they're so underrated. And voila, that's pretty much my everyday face. Pretty much the only thing that changes is my blush color. Yeah, we're ready, and I need to get to work because we've got errands to run later. And by errands, I mean like actual like shit that needs to get taken care of. Woo! Okay, some time has passed. It's 12:30. I sliced the shit out of my thumb making zoodles yesterday. Gosh, it's so irritating. Did I tell you it's 12:30? It is 12:30. Basically, I've just been working, editing, etc., and now I'm ready to leave the house. I'm feeling suspiciously good today. I'm not going to question it though, because I'm sure that I'll start feeling like trash the second I start lifting. It is now beverage prep time, so I'm going to, even though I have this tumbler that I'm currently drinking plain water out of, I'm going to mix my intra-workout beverage in another one because I'm going to run a couple of errands before I head to the gym, and I would like this to be on ice. Also going to make my cardio beverage because I've got cardio to do. And in an insulated, adorable Buff Chick tumbler, I will be mixing my pre-workout. Ooh, because I also have been really enjoying her on ice. A scoop of BCAs for you. A scoop of BCAs for you. I drink my creatine intra workout, so I'm going to mix in a scoop of strawberry kiwi, flat, like so flat. So I'm also going to mix in a scoop of strawberry kiwi pump to drink intra workout, in addition to the scoop of pump that I will be drinking pre-workout. I was considering stopping to get a coffee, but also, gosh, I just have to show you the most slay flavor combo that I have been enjoying for my pre-workout as of late. Iced tea lemonade, she can do no wrong. Obviously it's really great by itself. This is Pump, the non-caffeinated version, but I swear to God, it mixes well with literally everything. Sour lemon, of course, obviously. Icy blue ras that recently restocked, like raspberry iced tea, hello. This one, I only like her on ice. I can't drink her room temp like I can drink so many of the other ones. It's pineapple coconut marg. Not a coconut girly whatsoever, but the coconut is light enough that it's not like overpowering and awful, doesn't make me want to off myself. So I've really been liking that. And then this is what's left of my second gallon for the day. So after, like post gym, when I get home, I'll just chug the rest of that. So then I'll have all of my water in by probably 5 p.m., which I like because then I only wake up once in the night. Okay, let us load up Le Wolf Pack. Remember to use code SOF on the website. I have my posing heels, my beats, other gym gear. We're gonna toss in the iced beverages. I'm gonna toss in my blender cup beverage. In the meal management, this has been so clutch. This is probably one of the best purchases I've ever made as a bodybuilder. I've got my pre-workout and my post-workout snack, as well as, where'd they go? Ice packs, because it's hot as blue blazes out there. And let's see, then I've got my plain water, my pre-workout bevy, and we're ready to rock and roll, baby. Let's go. Bag is partially secure. I did find the Ilia Limitless Lash Mascara, whatever. They did not have the sample size or the travel size, whatever, of the one size setting spray, so womp womp, didn't get that. Did get a new beauty blender though, and I did pick up a red lip liner because I'm gonna wear a red lip on stage. A red lip on stage is a very bold choice, but I'm a very bold woman, so gonna do it. I'm gonna wear a Ruby Woo from MAC, yes, my dog's namesake, and it's going to be great. And now we need to go to Les Schwab because my passenger side rear tire has a slow leak. I think that officially means once I get this repaired, officially, I'm pretty sure all 4 tires will have been repaired within the last like 6 weeks, which is very irritating. And then it's off to the gym. Off to the gym. I have to get this tire fixed, even though I've been filling it up like every, I don't know, few days, because the airport is like 3 hours away. And we have to leave here at like 3:30 or 4 in the morning in order to get there on time. Not the time to be dealing with a flat. So we're just gonna take care of it now and we won't have to worry about it. I was in there swatching all kinds of shit, including the new Fenty lip liners and the Fenty gloss, whatever, but I don't wear a lip very often because I'm always sucking on a straw. So I was like, Alex, let's be reasonable here. 3 items, $80 fucking though, you know? God damn. That's what I get for having expensive taste, I guess. The popcorn smells so good. I've been stuck at Les Schwab for an hour now. Thoughts and prayers appreciated. Okay, the drawback is that we're 45 minutes past my typical meal timing. Usually I eat between 1:30 and 2, sometimes even as early as 1, and get my ass to the gym. It is currently 2:45. The bright side is that my post-workout and my dinner will probably be about an hour apart. So I'll be feeling full and fed. Even cold, it's still good. This is my oat brand almond butter, berries, protein, concoction mixture. Today I used peanut butter cookie buffet. Oh, it's so good. I've been craving caramel sundae buffet, but I ran out. I usually just place like a quarterly order with Buff Chick to like stock up on things that I use. That light spot is really bothering me. Oh well, this one. Annoying. But I placed an emergency order. I can't live without caramel sundae. I've been daydreaming since my last show about the bowl of cream of rice I made. It had caramel sundae buffet, raspberries, almond butter, dark chocolate. Oh, I cannot wait to recreate it again this peak week. Coach said we're probably not going to start eating till Tuesday. So I've got Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday to absolutely kill myself. Today being Friday. I'm already halfway dead today. The ice is unfortunately melted out of my pre-workout, but I'm going to eat this, drink that on the way to the gym. We got some shouldies, some posing, some cardio. And I think I'll try to sleep in tomorrow. The way, okay, I just lifted. It was rough. I'm very fatigued. My legs are very tired. That's neither here nor there. I came up here to do my posing before I hit my cardio, and they're like they have to be teenage, like maybe recently graduated high school boys in here talking about the stock market and what happened with Microsoft today and Chipotle, and yeah, they printed extra money because of the stimmy checks. Like, my brother in Christ, please put your shirt on and stay in school. Anyway, it's time to practice some posing. I'm gonna spend, I don't know, 10 to 20 minutes. I'm just gonna do a couple rounds of quarter turns, just kind of holding them, do my morning presentation and my evening presentation. Last time I mixed them up. I did a longer one in the morning and a shorter one in the evening, just because I kind of like freaked out a little bit because I'm a weirdo. Don't love what's happening with the light here. God, I really don't want to do this. I feel like shit. just like that, another day absolutely slayed. So now I just have to get through Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Probably like an hour of cardio on Wednesday, I would guess, because that's how we did it last time. I've started having my post-workout in the car, in the parking lot of the gym, because I found that after, you know, an hour of lifting, 10 or 20 minutes of posing, 30 minutes of hard cardio, that I would go home, I'd eat my snack, and then I'd start like opening the fridge, opening the cupboards, just kind of like poking around. So it's like this way, the eating is done. I come home, unload my backpack, jump in the shower. God damn, that's good. This is the lemon cream oatmeal that we made earlier. Fried vanilla ice cream buffet, some blueberries. Oh, fuck. Orgasmic. I do typically grind up my oats a little bit, so it's a better texture, even when it's like overnight style oats, because these are cold. Okay, I'm gonna eat this, and then I'm gonna go tanning. One of the 2 salons I go to has this magical bed that you like literally never burn in. You have to lay in it for 20 minutes, which kind of sucks, but you never burn. It gives you a perfect tan every time. What do you think, guys? Do I look more tanned? Am I jacked and tan now? I better be. Came home to a package. I ordered 2 things. I didn't order them on Prime Day, so womp womp for me. I ordered glycine because it's good for sleep, and I've been struggling. And then, oh my gosh, I'm so hype about this. So again, in the effort to only pack a carry-on, I ordered a travel body weight scale. Ooh, travel scale for body weight, and it is rechargeable. It says I'm 130.2. Let's go see what my bedroom scale says. I am 2 gallons of water deep in the day. I've eaten 4 of my 5 meals. I do kind of have to pee. Okay, let's see. This one says I'm 130.2, so they're 0.2 pounds difference. That one weighs me 0.2 heavier. Somebody jot that down and remind me when I travel. Oh, it feels so good to be clean. Oh my goodness. Probably not gonna wash my hair again until Tuesday when I literally get my hair done and I'll let them wash it. Yeah, it's Friday right now. She just waits until I record to drink water, and that makes me want to punch her in the snout. Anyway, this is my dinner. Shrimp and zoodles. I'm gonna toss some sriracha on it. I stopped at the store and got a Sprite Zero because, gosh, it just sounds so good, crispy, refreshing. However, thought better of it. I'm gonna just have this Zevia ginger ale instead. And I'm gonna go to my boyfriend's house to enjoy these things and watch the boys. And this is where I bid you adieu. I'll probably start a new vlog as soon as things start getting interesting and, like, you know, I'm eating and packing and traveling and doing exciting things. Until then, I'm just gonna murder myself doing cardio and posing my little buns off, what's left of them. So, gosh, I'm tired, but spirits are high. Anyway, I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!